Good morning, everyone. This is Chief Kelly Kaiser. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention today as we announce the introduction of two new policies into the Department's standard operating procedures. The intent of these policies are to provide direction to the members with the use of social media and networking as it relates to you and your position with the fire department, and the process and procedure for the utilization of family medical leave. Our goal is to reduce the liability to the members and the departments while enhancing fire department operations. A copy of these policies have been placed online as part of our SOP and emailed to every member directly. I ask that you review the policies and follow up with me or your chain of command if you have any questions. The social networking policy addresses issues associated with social media, networking, and posting of pictures or video on the internet. It is not the intent of the department to infringe upon your First Amendment rights upon speech, communication, expression, but to balance these rights with the needs of the department. The Supreme Court has ruled in Garcetti versus Caballos that when a citizen enters government service, they accept certain limitation on his or her freedoms. We have seen incidents across the nation where firefighters and their departments have been held liable for violation of the public's trust and rights to privacy. There are many occurrences where firefighters are disciplined or terminated for violation of the department's social media policy. In 2016, a Massachusetts firefighter was terminated for racially charged Facebook post. In 2021, a Chicago firefighter was fired over threatening racist post. In 2020, 3 Alabama firefighters were terminated over Facebook posts about protesters. These are just a few of the many incidents. Again, it is not our intent to restrict you from your First Amendment right. It is our responsibility to inform you of the policy and outline what is acceptable to prevent any harm to you, the citizens, or the department. The Family Medical Leave Act policy is here to provide guidance for the use and management of family medical leave as granted in 29 U.S.C. 2612. Qualifying members will be granted up to 12 weeks of leave without interference or restraint from the department. This is to care for yourself or family members as granted by law. The policy outlines the specific steps and requirements for approval of FMLA leave, along with the family members that qualify for this leave. There's guarantees within the law and this policy to your rights of security of position and employment while you're on leave and upon your return. Members requesting FMLA leave fall under the protection of the law, and this law has been upheld in court cases around the country. I've tried to anticipate some questions we may encounter. The first one being that you wonder if you're going to be subject to discipline for posting pictures of helmet cam videos or fires or any group shots you might take as a company. We have to be very careful. My answer to this, we have to be very careful to respect the privacy and trust of our citizens. While we all agree it is great for public relations when we can show the public the work we do and the extreme challenges you encounter on a daily basis, we would never want to bring embarrassment, humiliation, or violate the rights of our citizens, thereby opening ourselves up and the department for potential liability. This is the reason the policy states that these type of videos and pictures have to be approved by the fire chief or his or her designee. In this case, it would be the public information officer. The public information officer has experience, education, and training, especially in this area, and can best direct us how to reflect credit upon the department without subjecting us to potential liability. Another question I might anticipate would be whether we will be policing everyone's social media accounts and comments. I assure you, it is not the department's desire to police the social networking networks. We do not have the personnel nor the time. We will merely be investigating incidents that draw much attention or complaints. Last of all, you might ask a question regarding posts made as a private citizen. Nothing in this policy is intended to restrict you from your rights as a private citizen to make a post. The only restrictions this policy provides is for members making posts that are related to them or you with your position with the department, or any post of pictures or videos you have ascertained as a member of the department. I want to thank you for your time. Stay safe out there. If you have any questions, please follow up. Thank you. Goodbye.